at that sky. Yep, local thrift store. Local bowling alley. And good old Leon Valley water tower. Very cool to take a little stroll around Leon Valley and show off what Texas has to offer. You know what they say? You know what they say about Texans' ego? The Texans' ego? We all know what they are. Well, I'm not going to actually say it on camera. I'm just going to let you guys imply it. But I'm going to imply it to you guys. And you can just say it in your mind. Right now, I'm just taking a walk. You guys want to see something really not so good? Look, that is supposed to be on there, but it is not. This says ATM, so I wonder if this went to some ATM machine. And you see this. I think it's one of the newer things. Like the newer systems, the CPS energy whatever. I probably don't want to attract the attention. That had just recently, like a couple of months ago, opened up a couple months ago. So I thought, yeah, we're not going to go. I'm not going to get a drink there because I don't have any bloody money. But I probably could use their Wi-Fi. Gotta wait through all that traffic. And I don't even know if I'm going to walk to Raymond Rimkus Park. Well, and for the most part, my day is boring. Not boring for you, but for me. Not necessarily boring for me. Well, maybe it is actually boring. So that's... So yeah. I don't know where that Obama sign is. Obama. No. This is why I don't talk. Someone's bound to comment and say, you know you're gonna get run over. And you're right. If I don't pay attention to where I'm going. But if I'm recording, I'm not talking, I'm being where I'm going. No, cash for DVDs, you know. I should bring some DVDs. I got a bunch of crap I really need to get rid of. And yeah, I've turned this off. I really wonder if I should go back home. Or maybe, yeah. I'm probably gonna go back home. Yeah. And look at all this crap I brought home. Oh wow. Some sort of old school PCI graphics card. I'm gonna go in this box. Because that's for like for the nasty crap. And a card that I've been wanting to get for a long time. An ESS audio drive. Another ISA sound card. Don't get these that often. See, this is a real man sound card because it has no color coding. Only real men use sound cards without color coding. Promise Ultra 100 IDE controller. Put that in there. Matrox card. I'm actually going to stick this in another box. Let's see. So let's see. Yeah, my. Yeah. Not good for your, There we go, I'm going to throw and 3DFX Voodoo graphics card yet again. I touched the, here.
And then during the interview, she admitted she was having an affair with Spivey, but Pamela denies knowing anything about the murder.
take the Matrox in this box. Put it in there. Some sort of SCSI card. Very intrigued. There's that in there. I don't know what this video card is. So what I'm going to do is stick it in this box. EGA graphics card. I will probably sell this to LGR. Clint might like to have this card. See what it is. RS-232 parallel port. Another one. Sound Blaster PCI 128. Model CT4700. Throw that in the box. Sound card. Throw that in there. An Adaptec SCSI controller. Oh yes. I've been wanting one of these for quite a long time. To have an Adaptec SCSI controller is very stick that in that box. The other network card. Stick it in that box. Got all these faggoty ass shit that break. Another Linksys. Got same card somewhere. Put that in there. Some sort of Ethernet card. Maybe not. I don't know what brand this is. So this will probably go undoubtedly in there. Freecom. Got so many Freecom network cards here now. Got in there. Another Sound Blaster Audigy. Shit. It's my lucky day, and he even has a little OEM connector. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably from some sort of OEM system. Yep, this is probably from an OEM computer. So, I don't know if it's got the Sound Blaster, the trademark Sound Blaster audio. Well, we'll stick it in there. We'll stick it in the box regardless. Another PCI 128. Damn. I got a bunch of these crap Sound Blaster and Sonic cards. Some sort of controller. Might be a SCSI controller. Yeah, it's a SCSI controller. Yeah, we got the better one anyway. ATI capture card. Yeah, we'll throw that in that box. Riva, NVIDIA Riva TNT M64. But several of these A-Open, got a couple of the A-Open cards. And so I'm going to keep those. Because these are decent cards. Yeah, if anything, you can test crack them. Video card, I don't know what that is. Not in there.
Even though Spidey pulled the trigger, she was the one that created the situation. She was the mastermind behind.
Cop card.
This is the most senseless spot that I've ever heard.
The irony of the whole thing is.
Oh, I'm enraged.
When in fact she was.
Oh yes, it is a ATI 3D Rage 120p. No, 120. Yeah, 128. Great card. This was the card that was at the heart of my dad's K62 rig. I finally have the card. But the question is, will I use it? Throw it into that box. Because the question is, am I going to use this card? This is an S3 Verge. Yeah, baby. S3 Verge. The power of any old vintage computer setup. And now I have one of those to go along with my 3DFX Beauty 3.
Not only her 3 children.
So this is yet another S3 Verge. This is the more of the GX. This is a open model. So this is gonna go in the other box, AVerMedia box. Because the AVerMedia box is the one with a lot of my high-end video cards. The ones that I don't want to be stuck in. I guess I'm going to stick most of this crap into this box. So I'll be back once I'm done taking care of my mess. We'll take a look at some of the other crap that I got today. And here's the rest of this stuff. Well, we got a Belkin Wireless G network card. I wonder what kind of wireless this is. I'll find out when I plug this into my main system. Of course, we have another zip drive. We cannot go without a zip drive. Can't go without these. Might stick this onto my K62 rig, so just throw that copy of Gundam Battle Assault. Copy Gundam Battle Assault over here. A Quantum hard drive, Fireball ST, came out of an old HP. Yeah, what is the size on this hard drive? Two gigabyte. Whoa, it's a 2 gigabyte hard drive. This hard drive might actually be useful for my DOS, for my Ultimate Windows, no, my Ultimate DOS machine. The K62 machine that I want to build might actually make use of this Quantum hard drive as a DOS 6.22 drive. Another fan favorite, floppy drives are fun to grab because even in modern systems they're quite useful. There's some bicep beats require you to, well, you guessed it, a Pentium 3 550 back there, right there. I don't have this fall great. All my crap fall over. Oh, finally it's shocked. And this is the motherboard that I ended up salvaging from the whole pile. This is a socket AM2 motherboard, socket AM3 motherboard, as you can see here. I actually might have like 2 gigs of RAM for this system. I have to pull them out of that computer down there. Which I also got this and this other network card from the whole pile. But I might need to pull 2 gigs of RAM out of here just so that I won't use it with this board. And it's got the top is a PCI 1X slot, so that might have a Sound Blaster X by Titanium. And this is I assume to be a 20 gigabyte Quantum Fireball. Another Quantum drive. I've never owned Quantum hard drives before, so this is kind of a very first for me to own Quantum hard drives. Like for an old school retro rig, those will kind of come in handy. I believe that one with the bracket on it is a 20 gig. I now own my own copy of Windows 95. And this is a connector that allows you to connect. If you don't have like a front panel USB connectors on your motherboard, on your case, like this computer for instance, this is very useful for that, because this, although you will not have front panel USB ports, you'll have rear. And yeah, even rear panel USB ports are still quite nice. And so these are AMD Crossfire AMD Crossfire. This is very useful if you're running like dual AMD graphics cards. So I might be using one of these on maybe a Ryzen system that I might be building at some point. Let's use one of these, and the other one will probably get used on that system. So yeah, I think these will be very useful. And I got the switch, an SMC, another SMC switch. These are very nice. SMC made some really nice switches, and this is a Netgear switch. The nice thing about the SMC is that the SMC not just can do all those ports, but it also takes the standard power connector. So that way I can save power connectors on my power bars. And that's really neat. I'll see you in the next video, I guess.